Welcome to the tvnews.tv for Tuesday, March 22nd, 2011. Brought to you by newmaru.com, Internet marketing education for professional people. Visit them at newmaru.com. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and we begin with huge doings in the new media, new marketing report. John Leland, tell us about the big shot fired with respect to the sea change in the traditional TV industry.
Well, you got it right, Jeff. The event that we're talking about is Netflix's decision to underwrite and exclusively license a series of 26 one-hour programs called House of Cards, starring Kevin Spacey. And it's the first time that Netflix has done any kind of deal like this for exclusive rights to a series. And it's a meaningful event, like you say, because of the power that Netflix is now wielding in the market. They've demonstrated the ability to be, very mobile and to move from their original mailing the DVD business to really become one of the leaders in the streaming business. And now they're taking their core specialty, which is the fact that they have a whole recommendation engine. And all their customers, are used to getting those kind of referrals, to leverage the power of doing original exclusive programming. They've been doing hour dramas in terms of renting for a long time. And in fact, one of the interesting things in looking at a story like this is to go to the Netflix blog. Just like with the New York Times, I like looking at the New York Times story, but they're doing the right thing because they're out there on the edge experimenting, which is what a lot of people don't do. The New York Times is doing that, and Netflix is doing that. And so, for example, in their own blog, Netflix talks about that gripping serialized one-hour dramas such as Heroes, Lost, Dexter, and Weeds, are very, very popular with their subscribers. So they know the people that like hour-long dramas. They know the people that like political dramas, which is what this is. And they talk about how they've been doing that for years with one notable exception, HBO. They say it right there. The other thing is that data mining and being able to make those recommendations makes what looks like a risky decision for them to underwrite 26 hours not so risky, because they know what they're doing. They have the data. They know who the viewers are. They know that they can refer those viewers. So it really represents what we thought was a DVD distribution company that became a streaming company, becoming an originator of original, high-quality one-hour dramas, going directly head-to-head with HBO and the networks, with a relationship with the customer that none of those people have. That, as to quote Steve Swayze, Netflix Vice President of Corporate Communications, we don't have to spend millions to get people to tune into this. Through our algorithms, we can determine who might be interested in Kevin Spacey or political dramas and say to them, you might just want to watch this. Welcome to the new world of television programming.
And as a student of history, I am reminded of 1981 when all we had were movies on cable TV, and then a little outfit called MTV started with original programming, and the rest is history. So everyone in traditional TV, there's change coming.
I think this is even bigger, Jeff. I think that's small potatoes to the streaming world and customer relationships.
I'm not in a position to disagree. We thank you, John, and we'll see you next week.
Saturday, November 12th, the Turner Alumni Group celebration happens at the Hilton Atlanta. All Turner employees, past and present, are invited to join special honored guest Ted Turner, host Bill Tush, plus all of your Turner colleagues and pals for a mega event that's been 3.5 decades in the making. For information and registration, head on over to the Turner Alumni Group celebration page on Facebook.
And this just in from our international desk. Amerikas Liberty Media macht ein großes deutsches Spiel. Es hat Deutschlands Nummer 3 Kabelfernsehen, Kabel BW, für $4,5 billion kaufen. Ja, jetzt auf Englisch. Liberty Media has made a big international play by purchasing Germany's number 3 cable company, Kabel BW, for $4,5 billion. Das ist alles. Wiedersehen. And closer to home, have you seen the official costume for NBC's Soylent Green reboot of Wonder Woman? Have a look. Now, original Wonder Woman, Linda Carter, has weighed in that this updated look is right on target. And to quote Bob Hope, who was plying the airwaves when Wonder Woman first appeared on TV,
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Sando Communications. Sound judgment, solid credibility, and superior results. This is Sando Communications.
What do you get when you sign on as a sponsor of the TV news? Well, you get our nearly 325,000 views by media decision makers, plus presence in the TVNews.tv's social marketing initiative, which Clout has labeled meaningful within the TV industry and possessing true reach. To become a big shot sponsor of the TVNews.tv, send us an email at advertise@thetvnews.tv. Now, the TV News wants you to connect on Facebook, on Twitter, and on LinkedIn. And here's how we all can connect. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. We'll be back tomorrow, led by Susan Hibben and the Programming Pulse. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it good day.